Good morning, everyone. January 2nd, 2020. I'm Eric. Let me ask you a question. Let's say you're a parent to a couple small children, and you move to a neighborhood just to find out that it was packed with pedophiles. Would you continue living in this neighborhood after you found out there were multiple pedophiles? I ask this because it seems our government has or should I say, doesn't have a shortage of pedophiles working for them at all levels. And recently, this dude here was caught trying to have sex with an underage child, High-level Department of Education official arrested trying to have sex with a child. This comes from Matt Argus. Now, most of you know I try to cover the child sex abuse topic as much as possible, because these children cannot speak for themselves, and if they do, they are marginalized, just like in the churches. So this happened in Wisconsin, Milwaukee. A high-ranking education official in New York's Department of Education was arrested on Sunday in Milwaukee after he was busted trying to have sex with a child. Deputy Chief of Staff David A. Hay was taken into custody while he was trying to fly out of Milwaukee following an undercover investigation by multiple law enforcement agencies. Officer Stuart Zules, a spokesman for Neenah, Wisconsin Police Department, told reporters that Hay is accused of using a computer to facilitate a child sex crime. Adding suspicion to the nature of Hay's employment with the Department of Education is the fact that this man, who would be making decisions for and working around children, was never given a proper background check to work in education, according to the New York Times. And yet, these same politicians want to run your name through a system to find out if you are worthy of owning a gun. After Hay was arrested on Sunday, the DOE, Department of Education, immediately announced his termination and released a statement. In quotes, "These allegations are incredibly disturbing and absolutely unacceptable," Miranda Barbot, a spokeswoman for the department, said in a statement. In quotes again, "We took immediate action removing Mr. Hay from payroll and are terminating him. We referred this to the Special Commissioner of Investigation, and we will fully comply with any investigation." Now, In the last few years, we have witnessed, or maybe witnessed isn't the proper word, we have seen many, many articles regarding high-level government officials being caught with child porn on their computers. We have read articles, covered articles on this channel, where politicians are outed as pedophiles. I've covered on this channel the assassination of people trying to uncover these very real monsters. We have witnessed people call the Pizzagate scandal a conspiracy theory, but it seems to me that with all the news coming out about these pedophiles, about these politicians being pedophiles, about these government workers, police included, having child porn on their computers, having been caught trying to have sex with children, how can they say that it's nothing more than a conspiracy theory? They have been caught, government officials and police alike. I mean, they are government officials too, but one type of official, they're sitting in office, they make policies. Others officials are lawmakers themselves, yet other officials are those who enforce the laws. Okay. While his top-level job inside the DOE did not consist of interacting with children on a daily basis, prior to rising through the ranks, Hay was a principal and left that job under less than pristine conditions. Hay took a leave of absence from his job as a high school principal in the Kettle Moran School District in suburban Milwaukee in late 2010, and left that job in early 2011, citing differences with the district's superintendent, according to the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. In quotes again, "It is not clear whether a complete background investigation would have revealed information relevant to the current charge against Mr. Hay," said Margaret Garnett, the Department of Investigations Commissioner. The idea that a child predator could infiltrate such high-level ranks within the Department of Education due to a lack of a background check is shocking. However, the problem of failing to do background checks for education officials is reportedly widespread, which means there are many, many pedophiles in the education business. So, back to my original question. If you lived in this neighborhood full of pedophiles, would you continue to live there with your children? And if your answer is the logical, fuck no, then why do you put up with police departments and the government filled with these pedophiles? Why? Anyway, thought I would pose this question to you. I hope everyone has a great day, and until next time, kill the state, live free.